SyFy movies. Oh boy. I love science fiction movies. They are the best. They give you a feeling of the future is happening. They give you, ships. It's mainly the ships, the vehicles, the toys, the weapons. Those are the things in the sci-fi movies that excite people about the future. And then there's a story sometimes, other than stuff just blowing up. But really, who cares about that? But the problem that we all have to agree with sci-fi movies are the ships in sci-fi movies are, for the most part, ridiculous. I mean, one of the most iconic, by far amazing, just best ships known to all of sci-fi universe is the Enterprise. I am a Trek geek from way back, but the Enterprise. You have to think about how wonderful and beautiful this is, but yet we all admit it's the dumbest thing ever. Like, what? Why are they on these little sticks here? The nacelles. Just imagine. My 3D printer printed this, so it clearly is creatable. The fact that in the movies they showed jet engines along the saucer, thrusting somehow, keeping this whole thing aloft. But it is magnifique. It's beautiful. It's the perfect. Anyway, we all love it, but we have to agree that it's just dumb. Makes no sense. You have to believe in warp drive and other such exotic technologies that allow it to, say, be underwater and then float into the air and then shoot off and fly away. Ridiculous. Anyway, anti-gravity. You have to believe in anti-gravity. Can't have anti-gravity, seeing how there's no such thing as gravity. Different topic. But anyway, even the Viper. Now the Viper Mark 1 and Mark 2, those were true space fighters. Obviously they cannot fly in any atmosphere, and that's ridiculous. I'm not even going to bother responding to the idea that a Viper could fly in an atmosphere of any kind, unless you want to talk about water as being an atmosphere. It could fly in water, maybe. But those little stubby wings, it would be doing absurd amounts of speed forward in order to stay in the air. And then, forget about it. It's just too much science, again. It's just the mass to weight to... Again, we just wish we had something we could believe in science fiction. So I believe that is my challenge, to make science fiction ships that are believable and obtainable. Something that we don't have now, but when you look at it, you say, yeah, I want one of those. That would work. Yeah. I think that's good for right now at this point.